The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Shaheed in motion. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
The second down throw is incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
From the gun on third down, it's Love. Toward the middle, that one caught by Watson. A pickup there of 19 yards. Good for a Green Bay first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. From the gun, it's Love. His pass taken in by Shaheed. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Let's go now. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's got a man. That's Watson. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. A really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here's second and 6.
18, right. Come on. Set, go.
Throwing is Love. This one is caught by Luke Musgrave. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Shaheed in motion.
Set, go.
He'll get this out wide. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. A lengthy opening drive. Now comes to this. It is 3rd down.
19 Lions. Hut, hut.
Here's Love. That one complete to Watson. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion. On 4th down, Love. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
Jackson fires complete to Flowers. Second and 7. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Jackson now on 2nd down. He finds Likely, his tight end. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mike, this is one of those times where you really see the evolution of the tight end position, right? It's not the days of just go past the 1st down, turn around, catch it, and fall. We see so many guys around the league that with the ball in their hand, they're almost more running back than they are tight end.
He'll get about 2. Javon Bullard there on the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now the Ravens use their 1st timeout. Tight end motioning left. 2nd down. Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his 1st target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
They'll motion over Flowers. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down. So we are through 1 on Sunday Night Football. What will the 2nd quarter have in store? And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. Here's 1st and 10.
It's on.
Out of the gun. Here's a give to Henry. And he'll take it down inside the 20. A run into the red zone. A pickup of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On the option, they give it to Henry. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped, this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on 3rd and 7. From the gun, Jackson. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
This one off the right, upright. He missed it. No good. And this will remain a scoreless ball game.
You can see the body language of the kicker, Mike. Once it left his foot, he was kind of leaning. He was trying to bring that one back towards the middle. But that's the sound you dread as a kicker. It reverberates around the stadium, off the upright, no good.
We'll go play action with Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
This is a great opportunity now for the offense to really seize control of this game. You just saw their opponent miss a field goal try, come out aggressive on the ensuing possession, strike deep early. Now see if they can put this drive together and end it with some points.
The man in motion is Watson. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. Open space to the 35. And he'll be taken down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now Love. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Shaheed in motion. Love to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Musgrave. And he's into the end zone. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Packers. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. operating from their own 23. They'll begin 1st and 10. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Third and long. To throw is Jackson. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. Back to throw, Jackson. He'll air it out down the middle. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Baltimore. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now Love. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. And will mark him down up beyond the 30.
It just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Trap 60, let's go.
On 2nd down, Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his...
It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So anytime you're really sensing pass, Mike, the first thing you want to do, flood the field with defensive backs. Good things typically happen. I mean, that's a great call there by the defensive coordinator to counter that play, because no matter where that ball was going, they had someone in the neighborhood who had a shot of making the play and getting them off the field.
The throw on the run is complete.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. Here's a 2nd and 6. On the give, here's Henry. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Here's 3rd and 7. They'll motion over Flowers. On 3rd down, Jackson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
Mike, I don't really even think this is much of a conversation on the plus side of the 50. I think you've got to keep your offense on the field, stay aggressive, and try to maintain possession. You get field position like this, you want to make sure this drive ends with some sort of points.
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Ravens will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
Here's Love to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Second and a yard. Off the play fake. Here's Love. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. As that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc, and that's exactly what happened here.
Jackson looking to throw. That's to the right side and incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll be 3rd down.
A rare miss this for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
Third and long for Jackson. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. The return starts from the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now it's a bootleg with Jackson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Jackson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
It is 3rd and 10. Now, Jackson. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
On the handoff, it's Henry. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Going to go right back to Henry. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
On 1st down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
3rd and 6. Here's Jackson. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Oh, goodness. After the play, that's Lamar having some difficulties down there. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. This is going to be from 53 yards out. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
So Tucker is back out after making the field goal. He'll kick this one away. A return now from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Here we go. Set.
To throw is Love. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Love. That complete to Jacobs. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Shaheed in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. To the goal line and in. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Green Bay. A try here for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Packers move out in front by a point. It's 14-13. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll motion over Flowers. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. Back to throw, Browning. Open man, right side. He's got it. 17 yards on that play. First down, Baltimore.
Really impressive job by the quarterback to stay in there. He knew that hit was coming in the pocket, but he held it just long enough to let his receiver win versus man coverage and deliver that ball on target. Any quarterback in the league, Mike, at this level can operate when things are clean. But when you have guys bearing down on you, can you hold it a little bit longer? Because if not...
Derrick Henry! The speed on display. He's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
And now, after the big play, got to cut that celebration short because they're going to stay out and go for two. They'll go again here with Henry. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one taken at the 7. Past midfield. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
It's always nice as an offense when you can get a lift from special teams, and that was truly a team effort. I mean, you can see it's great blocking that gave him the initial seam, and he took advantage of it. That was really well done.
On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
A second down throw for Love. Over the middle, the tight end Musgrave. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it.
And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter.
Packers 14.
Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run. the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. Takes it all the way down inside the 2, sets up 1st and goal.
What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is 1st down and goal. Here's Jacobs. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on 1st down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. 2nd and goal from the 2, what do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till 3rd down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on 2nd and goal.
Come 19! Come 19!
Shaheed in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Love. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Packers. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Big play coming up for the Pack as they're going to go for 2.
The Packers will set up for the 2-point conversion.
In motion, Reed. We'll try to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he will get into the end zone. The conversion is good, and the lead is up to 3 here in the 4th quarter. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here comes a return from the 3. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. First and 10. They'll run here. They'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
No motion over Flowers. To throw, it's Browning. Now, deep ball for Bateman. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Here's Love. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Love. He's got his tight end. That's Musgrave. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
First
They'll run with Jacobs. Tremendous pursuit. They force him out of bounds behind the line. It'll be a loss of 3 on the play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
The open man is Reed. He's got it. Third and 5.
Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing is Love. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick 6 changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the second half.
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to throw is Love. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On 2nd down, Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. The extra point is up and through. And the Packers go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This returnable from the 4. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. We'll start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down. Here's Browning. His throw left side is complete. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with. So,
trying to make a play out of the pocket, couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Now give to Jacobs. He'll run right, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but he's shoved out of bounds and probably loses a yard.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down, or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Let's go now.
Now Love. He's got a man. That's Watson.
And that 1st down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hey, check that.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. The defense stringing him out. No gain back to the original line of scrimmage. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
Mustang 19. Come on. Set. Hook.
They'll drop to throw. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
Ready.
From the gun, here comes Jacobs. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
To throw is Love. He's going to let this one go deep. That is caught. What a throw. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Now, the extra point. And he missed it. Missed the extra point. No good. And the score remains the same. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, the pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. They'll come up now for second down. They'll motion over Flowers. Throwing, Browning. Now he'll air one out. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee.
Yes, I'll be here.